Welcome back, guys, to Pokemon Violet, where last episode, after a little bit of jumping around East Province Area 3, we returned to Uva Academy to face more midterm exams, taking on home ec, history, battle studies, and languages, as we now notice something else taking place in the school.
Right, so I guess next up is why do we have exclamation marks? The Murkrow. They come to steal my soul. Are nocturnal, but people say they stay in the lab even when the sun's up. What if they hide themselves away during the day so they're not disturbed? Maybe. Oh, I have to actually press A on them. Ah, hello. Have you gotten used to things here at the Academy, Olizandri? I mean, we're barely here, but I'll say yes. Great, glad to see you having fun. Oh, have you been using the Pokedex app? I'm the one who made it, you know. I'm a brag. Every time someone uses the app, catches a Pokemon, that data gets sent to me. It's really helping with my Pokemon research. So be sure to catch any new Pokemon you find and work on filling in your Pokedex. For your first goal, let's aim for, say, 30. Register 30 Pokemon in your app. Let me know once you've done so. I see you've already done that. Indeed. Wow, so you caught this kind of Pokemon. And this one. All this data. This is the best. Don't you already have the data if it gets sent automatically to you? Ah, sorry about that. I got a little excited there. But I get the feeling you're going to be a great help in my Pokemon research. Here, take these. Consider it my way of saying thanks. Some TMs. Full swipe. Nice. Yeah, for catching Pokemon. Good. You sure are good at catching Pokemon, aren't you, Olizandri? Your next goal, let's aim for 100 species. Remember, when you find a Pokemon you've never seen before, give a Pokeball a throw. I see you've already done that, yeah. I'm a good boy. Little Pokemon, big Pokemon. You even have data on Pokemon of this specific size? So much data, so much to analyze. Ah, sorry about that. I got a little excited there. My Pokemon research is moving forward at a great pace thanks to your efforts. What do you give me this time? 20 Ultra Balls, nice. That was worth. You're a natural at this Pokemon catching thing, aren't you, Olizandri? For your next goal, let's aim for 200. I know that's a tall order, but keep tossing those Pokeballs and don't give up. So we got a reward. 200 and then come back. Also, actually got new TMs for the TM machine too. Okay, art room. Our school visit took longer than I thought. Why, if it isn't Olizandri? I have a question for you. Do you find my class difficult? It's just right for me. That is certainly good to hear. You're the one I actually messed up on, weren't you? So, Olizandri, you chose to take on the gyms as part of your treasure hunt. Was it? Was it biology? That must mean you like Pokemon battles, is that correct? I mean, I do quite a few of them. One naturally becomes skilled at doing what they enjoy. That must be why you were so strong. Ah, do forgive me for springing such an odd question upon you so suddenly. I often find myself pondering the nature of strength these days. Anyway, thank you again for your input, Olizandri. You became slightly closer with Mr. Hassel. So I can become closer with the teachers. It's a dating sim now. I get to rub their faces soon. That's what I want to do. Welcome to the home economics classroom. I consider this to be my very own castle of sorts. Master Olizandri from Class 1A. Rumors of your activities always seem to be bombarding me from all sides. My activities? Indeed, people from all over have been talking about how strong of a battler you are and the amazing Pokemon you take along with you. You are quite the object of everyone's interest, though I imagine that may be a bother for you. The home economics classroom is something of a place of rest for the Academy students, you see. Here they delight in sharing the latest gossip and the like while enjoying a light snack. You come up quite often in those talks recently, Master Olizandri, so much so that I find myself intrigued. If it is not a burden for you, I would very much enjoy having you come see me again sometime. Okay. Teachers are hitting on me. I'm out of here. Oh, there's something going on in the cafeteria now? With him? Hope your studies are going okay? Well, you have today, so you're selling stuff, are you? What shall I eat? Humongo power fighting. Counter power. How long does it even last for? I'll have an egg sandwich quickly. Oh, we didn't get the eating noise this time. I want to click on you, though, not you. Hello, Master Olizandri of Class 1A. It's been some time since last we met, like 2 seconds ago. Are you here to eat as well? I just kind of wanted in. Drawn in by the irresistible aromas, I imagine. I myself am here to survey the student cafeteria, let's say. I'm observing the nutritional content of the food that our students partake of on a regular basis. One item on the menu here that I'm particularly interested in is the peanut butter sandwich. It is sweet and quite delicious. Yes, perhaps I will order one right now. Oh, look, it's Mr. Saguaro. He's so fashionable and cool. I guess the teachers come to the cafeteria too. Do you think I'll have an egg sandwich? No way, if he gets anything here, it'll definitely be something spicy like the 5 alarm sandwich. Oh, he's so cool. He'll definitely get that wild and spicy farmer lime sandwich. He's been pressured into eating the spicy sandwich. Could I have a 5 alarm sandwich? I do enjoy the thrill of spicy food. No, have a peanut butter sandwich. Yes, you suggested I have a peanut butter sandwich, Master Olizandri. I suppose I shall have to try one, if you insist. It's fine, but I'm going to save the guy. I'm not going to leave him in that pickle. That was close. I almost forced myself to order something spicy, my least favorite of flavors. Thank you for restraining me, Master Olizandri. It seems that these students tend to view me as fashionable and cool, or even, dare I say it, exuding a sort of brooding strength. I have a habit of acting in such a way so as to not destroy their image of me. I showed my true colors to you just now without thinking. Please keep this a secret between us. We're even closer with him now. Bet you're not this close to Mr. Saguaro. Quick, Sinisty, we need to beat him up. Are they drinking from the Sinisty? Hopefully not. That would be sinister. Nurse's office. What is going on in this game now that we've come places like here? Who are you? Are you a teacher? Have I forgot who you are? Your knees hurt. Hey there, come on in. Everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. What brings you here today? I don't see anything super wrong with you or your Pokemon. Wait, this is your first time here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh, so I guess you transferred in recently. You must be Olizandri, right? Everybody's been talking about you. I've heard all kinds of rumors. Apparently, you fell off a cliff right after enrolling in the academy, and even picked a fight with Team Star. Oh yeah, you started your treasure hunt thing, right? Come tell me about anything super interesting you find out there in your adventures. I'm kind of bored just sitting in here all day, you know? I don't have any classes to teach, and students only come here to skip class. So yeah, drop by if you can. Deal? Deal. Right, we're close with Nurse Miriam now. Do you want me to tell you more? Hey there, come on in. Everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. Oh, Olizandri, have you toughened up a bit? Yes.
Oh, so you know your tough stuff, huh? But seriously, you look a bit different. I bet it's because of all the crazy experiences you're having on your treasure hunt. You need to tell me all about what you've been up to. I just tried to. You just asked me if I've toughened up a bit. Wow, that's super cool. Sure, I'm jealous of you kids. You get to try out new things every single day. Me, on the other hand, I actually wanted to become a teacher. I'm just a school nurse, you know. I can't teach classes or anything like that. I can pass the certification exam to become an actual health teacher. I took it so many times, but no luck. So here I am, stuck forever in the nurse's office. Oh, sorry, I guess this isn't a very fun thing to talk about. You're just such a good listener. I find myself telling you all kinds of stuff. I hope you'll still come see me even though I talk your ear off like this.
I'm closer with a nurse. Can I skive here now? Skive what? I've literally got nothing to skive. It's just go out and enjoy yourself. Don't worry about actual school. Well, I still came back and did the lessons. What's wrong with me? Legitimately, what's wrong with me? There's 3 people in the staff room to talk to, by the way. Oh, Olizandri! Did you come all the way here to the staff room just to see me? All the way here? Seems I've finally made it into the hearts of my students. That makes me très happy. What? After all, like I said in class, communication is very important. If there's anything you're confused about in class, or if you're having trouble here at the academy, you can always come here and tell me, Ton ami Salvatore, your friend Salvatore that is, Ue. Ue. That's all we can talk. Let's communicate a bit to communicate, that is. Sure. The history teacher. You're, yes, Olizandri from class 1A. I'm going to ask her why your hair's doing that. The way you conduct yourself in my class and the answers you give to my questions, I admit they pique my interest. You're quite the interesting pupil, I must say. Tell me, Olizandri, given a choice, which do you prefer? Things of old or things that are new? I mean, to be honest, I like new stuff. New games. New adventures. You would answer new stuff to me. Your history teacher. Ha, you really are a curious one. Yes, this one may indeed be of good use to me someday. What? What? You can disregard that. I was simply thinking out loud. I enjoyed our little conversation today. You have my thanks, Olizandri. What? Are the weird hair leeches gonna invade my brain too and take me over? Would you like a new thing? Here's a brain leech. You're quite the interesting pupil, Olizandri. Sure. I guess I am. You're gonna be useful to me, boy. Oh, my. If he's an Olizandri. Hello there. Do you perhaps have a question about class? Like, what is with your hair as well? Like, clip-on segments? All good. No questions. I'm glad to hear it. Then perhaps you won't mind a little quiz. Flying-type Pokemon are weak to Rock-type moves. When a Rock-type move hits a Flying-type Pokemon, what becomes the move's damage? It's multiplied by 100. It's doubled. Yes, that's right. The correct answer is that the move's damage is doubled. I thought it was some kind of trick then. Miss Time, Miss Time! Oh my, I see one of my more energetic students is here to see me. You'll have to wait your turn, dear. There's only one of me after all. Miss Time, is it true that you were a gym leader? That is indeed true. I'm quite the strong battler, you know. Wow, that's so cool. Why'd you quit? So you want to know, do you? I might be persuaded to tell you if you wait your turn. Okay, I can wait my turn. I sure can. Apart from the not waiting your turn in the first place. I'm sorry for cutting our conversation short, Olizandri, but I seem to be in high demand today. Feel free to come see me anytime if you have questions for me. It's when they leave their mouths open really wide and they're like, waiting for a response. Okay. So that just leaves... Oh, the entrance hall has another thing now. Help! It doesn't stop! Let's speak to Director Clavel. Oh, why, hello, Master Olizandri. How is your treasure hunt coming along? Having all sorts of fun adventures, I hope? Yeah, it's been great. Wonderful. I'm glad to hear it. Do keep in mind that treasure hunt has no set course or criteria you must follow. Simply go where your heart takes you, and you shall do splendidly. Speaking of such pursuits, there has been something on my mind of late. If I could ask for your expertise on the matter, I would be most grateful. You see, I recently heard a word whose meaning escapes me. I believe to be some sort of slang. Oh, you asking me if I'm down with the kids, yo? Yeah, sure. I know, I'm pretty sure Okay, never mind. Is this a word? Is this a slang? I'm an old man too. I have no clue. Tell me, what does chooky mean? Being outdated and uncool, man. Do you not understand what the kids are about nowadays, yo? Oh, I think I understand. For both speaker and recipient, it is not a pleasant word, I take it. The words used by young people these days are quite often beyond my comprehension. When I learn the meanings behind the words, I find that I feel that much closer to my students. I'm most grateful to you for your help on that front. Try not to be so chooky, Director Clavel. What even was that? Oh, Master Olizandri, how kind of you to stop by. I must say I'm pleased to see you on school grounds again. Travel and adventure certainly have their place, but it does one good to attend class as well, no? Speaking of which, there is something I would very much like to ask you. I understand you've joined a variety of classes during your time here at the Academy, but if I may ask, which of your faculty members has made the most favorable impression on you? Favorable. Okay, impression, it would be... Who are these people? Director Clavel, yeah. Why isn't Clive an option? But me? Are you quite sure? I suspect some element of diplomacy may be at work here, but that is indeed how you feel. Then I am most happy to hear it. We are truly blessed to have so many wonderful teachers and staff members at Uva Academy. I firmly believe that our faculty is second to none in their commitment to our students' ongoing education and well-being. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts, Master Olizandri. No problem. In other language version, he basically asks what cringe means. So does that mean chuggy means something? Hello there, fellow kids. I'm off. What? There's 7 Pokemon in this? Is he breaking the rules and having a 7 Pokemon team? What? Oh my goodness. It doesn't end. Our teachers want to monopolize all my time. Oh, we've never been out here before. Can I... Nope. Let's say, can I bustle around, see if there's any TMs to find here, there, and everywhere? Olizandri, I'm in a bit of a pinch. Take a look at this. This poor me really doesn't seem to be feeling well. I don't know if the poor thing can even stand up. What should I do? What should I do? Use a potion on it. Oh, right, I could use a potion. Do you have any on you, Olizandri? Tell me foreign language for potions now. This will fix you right up, my friend. Potion power, go! By the way, does anyone see his hairstyle and kind of want to go, it's like a maze, and put their finger through it and go like, Phew, that seems to have done the trick just in the nick of time. Well, this Pommy doesn't appear to belong to a trainer. Could a wild Pokemon have wandered onto the Academy grounds? Still, I can't just leave it here alone without anyone to make sure it's okay. It's decided then, I, Salvatore, will just have to lend all the helping hands I have to take care of Pommy in this touch-and-go situation. Merci, very much for your advice, Olizandri. Even close with Mr. Salvatore. Adios, au revoir, farewell. Yeah, I do realize that I am behind on the teacher socializing. I just didn't think there'd be teacher socializing. And then all of a sudden we ended up teacher socializing. So ripe and juicy looking. Oh my god, keep that kid away from that thing. My goodness. I'll soon, you kid. Have you come out here to the schoolyard for some training? No. Yes, whoops. I knew I could see a fighting spirit burning behind those eyes of yours. Why don't we do a bit of running together here to get to know each other a little better? Ready? Let's go. You ran 3 laps around the schoolyard with Miss Dendra. I wouldn't look weird at all. Phew, that really worked up a nice sweat. You got a good pair of legs on you, new kid. A good bout of training sure does make a body hungry, doesn't it? I'll let you have one of my homemade sandwiches as my way of saying thanks for running with me today. Feed those muscles. Thank you. It was dry and had an odd smell. The taste left much to be desired. How was it? I hope it was tasty. I want to be honest. No. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked you that. I'm athletic and all, but I don't know the first thing about making good food. As your honest reaction just reminded me. Well, see you later. Enjoy your sore muscles tomorrow. I became slightly closer with the teacher, but also slightly insulted her too. Or, more to the point, I told her the truth. It's better to know. Right, so another teacher I need to speak to. Where is it? No, right there. Hello there, Olizandri. I try to visit the schoolyard from time to time. It's good to see young ones with so much energy and vigor. I know what you mean, those young ones. Do you? That's a bit of a surprise to hear you say. You're one of the young ones too, you know. Master Hassel, might I have a word? Hey, it's that lady we beat. You, what are you doing here? I have told you many times not to bother me here at the academy. Yet I'm bound to come. Our family's future is of paramount importance. It was good speaking with you, Olizandri. Something important has come up, so I must excuse myself now. Let us discuss this matter elsewhere. Come. Okay, that sounded a bit... fraught? I don't know. Birds. Okay. Let's help her with her sandwich badness. If we even can. Oh, soon, new kid. Fancy meeting you here in the home economics classroom. What a coincidence, eh? What brings you here? I insulted you about cooking. She might just get better. So, well, you see... Oh no, your hair student too! Miss Dendra tells me she is here for intensive training in sandwich making. Ah, well, no use hiding it now. Oh dear, I'm terribly sorry. Were you keeping this a secret? Well, I mean, not really, but it just doesn't look very cool to openly admit I'm here for intensive training, you know? Understood. I will be more careful in the future. Well, new kid, now that you know what I'm up to, I guess you'll just have to help me out with my new training here. Try this sandwich. It's a result of my training so far. Miss Dendra's sandwich was soggy and hard to eat, and once again, the taste left much to be desired. How was my meat lover's prosciutto, bacon, and chorizo sandwich? How was it? That's not a negative. What? You mean there was a problem with my choice of filling? I guess focusing on muscle-building ingredients really did a number on the flavor, huh? How did it get soggy if it's meat, though? Miss Dendra, I believe a simple addition of butter would have done wonders for your sandwich. Wait, how did it get soggy if she didn't add butter to it? What did she do to the bread? Butter helps protect the bread from getting soggy due to the moisture of the ingredients. It can also work to enhance the sandwich's flavor. Butter, that makes sense. Thank you for teaching me that tip, Mrs. Wargo. Saguaro, even. Why didn't you tell me that was while I was making the sandwich? Well, you see, when I saw you, I had not realized you had begun your, food prep. I thought you were simply trying to destroy my classroom. Well, anyway, new kid. Thanks to you and Mr. Saguaro here, I may finally be able to get in the hang of this. Sure, you finally get in the hang of it. Thanks for the advice. You became even closer with Miss Dendra. Does Sam understand sandwiches? I certainly don't. No. What? So, what was the ingredients? Bacon, prosciutto, and chorizo, right? Chorizo's generally quite dry. Prosciutto is not usually wet when I've had it. Bacon, of course, it can be greasy if you got it the thing, but not greasy enough to total a sandwich. But I guess maybe that's me. I don't know how you guys... if your guys' bacon is dripping or not. Not enough to, like, go through a baguette like that. Maybe it was a thinner sandwich. But they have big... like, they have sub-sandwiches. That's a lot of bread. Maybe there was mayo, there was no butter, so I don't know about the other fillings. I suppose I'm wondering what the fillings were. Maybe my thing of expertise is just not... Oh, there she is. Sandwiches. Maybe it's not, but I've never made a sandwich soggy by bacon. Oh my, if it's an Olizandri. Please forgive me if this is an odd question. Were you perhaps watching me from afar just now? No, I literally saw you for 2 seconds. I just got here. Yes, I suppose you wouldn't have been doing something like that. I'm sorry. You see, or how should I put this? Recently there have been times when I feel as if I'm being watched. Not by a Pokemon, mind you, but by a person. I thought it might be a ghost, so I tried asking my sister for help. She said it most likely isn't one. She's good with ghost-type Pokemon, you know? Guessing she's a gym leader. Perhaps one of my students is quietly watching me, waiting for a chance to ask me a question. Maybe. Goodness, if that wasn't an intense gaze I felt, if you know someone with a sort of fire in their eyes, come tell me, won't you? If they're too shy to come ask me themselves, then I'll go get to them. We're even closer with Mr. Time. You don't eat sandwiches at all, so why are you questioning my sandwiches? Wasn't you, but still. You didn't know how much bacon was in it? I mean... Surely everyone has to realize when there's too much. That sandwich I made in the picnic, after all, had too much fillings. 4 chorizo sausages. Right, it seems we're done here. So what to do next is the question. Can I find numerical order, habitat? Okay, I'm probably doing about this. Where's the search function? Now. Recent notes. X. No, I definitely want the Pokedex. Habitat. Numerical order. A to Z. Okay, we got a couple of things we can do. Obviously, go explore towards new areas. There is this thing that we can maybe find, but we actually haven't seen one in the wild, so therefore, can I remotely see their habitat? Oh, I can. Okay. Lizardman ruins live in his towns and cities. That's actually near the town we were at. Okay. Let's go there, because I was going to go back there anyway, because we need to get our trainee reward. And then we got to see if that is our next area or not. Basically it. Okay, where am I? No, not that far out. I'm assuming, by the way, that based on this map, that that's probably next. It'll be like this, and that's like 35, 36-ish, if I was right. Well, the monsters in the area with that level. So it's probably like... We're probably like going upwards from here now. Oh, look, you can very obviously see the resemblance. I just don't know what people are doing with their bacon if bacon makes their sandwiches. If it's a sandwich like sliced bread sandwich, and it's a thin slice, sure. But not a sub. I will die on this hill. For some reason. Oh, shoot, I'm in the blooming... The rules of this game. There's like multiple things I can do, really. One of them is... Like, does my rock Pokemon or Chalk... You know, like, I haven't even checked this yet. Oh, look, it's the Petraberry. I should sell these. I'll have loads of money after I do. Key items, Terra Orb. Actually, what? Where are they kept then? That's Terra Shards. Held items, okay. Sunstone, no. Moonstone, no. Firestone, no. Okay, that's all I wanted to do. We are flying through this Let's Play with a wing and a prayer. But it's a Let's Play, not a walkthrough, so... Did you expect me to go fast? Supposedly there should be some there as well, but judging by that map... So by the look of it, they were in this region. Life is good. We did a lot of schoolwork. We did a lot of socializing. I want to catch some Pokemon again. But that generally requires us to go to new areas. More often than not. I guess I gotta wait for it to be nighttime, right? This is what I wanted to come back for anyway. Punching Glove. This protective glove boosts the power of the holder's punching moves and prevents direct contact with targets. Oh, that's cool. So, like, you wouldn't get gooey. It's kind of cool. Can you rest till it's night? Is that an option? So we can see what Pokemon are around here. We got this one. Worms are now out in the world everywhere. Definitely some things to check out this way. Yes, choosing a time would be very helpful for me right now. But really, I should check on the Pokedex again where the area was and then look to hunt. There's a Gimmighoul. I think someone just blew up again over it. Yep. Where's this go? Hello. Oh, what the hell? Level 35 again? Okay, so this is going to a completely new area again. Well, it is, of course, our current level, but still. Doesn't mean we can't try to catch it. Okay. Snorunt's being very annoying. What's that further along? Salandits, yeah? I was wondering if I came to a cave. Oof. If that might be a good enough location for me to check out. Crit capture will help. Snorunt is added to the Pokedex. And I've now got to remember that it's a different name now. Meowscolada. It is said that a home visited by a Snorunt will prosper. It can withstand cold of minus 150 degrees Fahrenheit. Fits in there. 357.